Hi guys, so you wanted to see how you mirror something in meshmixer. So what I've done, I've taken this model, chopped off the end of this tooth so we can get this part of the tooth copied onto here, just for a mock-up or what have you. So all we do, we've got the teeth lined up, edit at the top here, mirror. Once we've done that, you can see a bit crackers, so line up down the middle of this axis. And then grab anything you grab and select, rotate, get it so it's parallel with the midline. Obviously rotate it a little bit more. Tiny bit more. Okay, so accept that, get it as close as we can, and there we go. So that's mirrored and it's done. Now what we can do, if we go on view and we will show objects browser, you can see that this is all one unit. But if we wanted to, what we could have done is duplicate the model at the first, and then once we duplicated it, then we could have done this mirror to the second image. So let me show you how we do that. Just Control and Z to go back, click cancel, and we'll go down here, and you see here in this button here, duplicate. There we go. So we'll do that to the second one. Select it, edit, mirror. Now, why this is nicer doing it this way, rather than just doing a mirror to adjust that one image, we can pretty much then line up the other teeth. So you can see when you get this to the midline here, the arch isn't right. Too far. Oh, wrong. And then once it's pretty much in place, accept it. And remember, anything you click on in meshmixer, you can translate as well. So press T, and then we just move this out a little bit. That's it. Okay, so what we can do then, we press accept, we can chop off everything other than this tooth. Okay, so we want to select, click, 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 clickety clack, click, and then press X. There we go. So we've just got that tooth left now, and you can select it a bit more if you want. So this is nice in cases where you just got to get that symmetry back with something that's broken. And then of course we've got this little bit, can translate again. So let's just rotate it. Obviously that tooth underneath is a bit deformed from me doing my playing to get it right. So what we do now, we need to get it not only matching but get rid of what's here now we've got it symmetrical. So we'll accept that. We'll select the other object, and then we want to smooth down this. So what I always like to do is, rather than going down the smooth and affect everything, sometimes a little bit easier if you Control and A to select everything, edit, flip the normals, and then once this is in reverse, go to Sculpt, Brushes, and instead of removing it, you're drawing it, but it's in reverse, so you're effectively removing it. So you can make this brush a bit smaller. Not that small. There we go. You can see then it's easy then to just get rid of it, nice and easy. All good. Same at the front. And Ross, like you were saying with composite, you can use this if you have a fracture to get rid of the injury and virtually mark it up, print it off, done. So there we go. I think maybe that's okay. Maybe that little bit there needs to get rid of, but we can go on the other object. So we need to select over everything again, Control and A, and edit, flip normals again, and here presto, back to normal. So we'll click on this object. Let's get rid of these monkey bits here. X, and that's pretty close now. So we've got that. You can see this gap here, so we need to build that up a little bit. So we'll click on this or clear selection here. So we will go to Sculpt, but we'll want to select this one. What am I doing? Clear selection, this one. Sculpt, and can you see this gap? We don't want that, so brushes, we want to draw it properly this time, like that, but under here, so that there's no gaps. It won't affect your other tooth that you've added on the front, just in between, okay? And that's important, that, so everything's sealed off, okay? So there we go. So now what we do, we'll go down here, click on one, hold shift, click the other, and then you see up here, click combine. So combine, and hey presto, we've got one model again, yay. So now that's all one model that we can file, export, and call it whatever we like. Done. Okay guys, there you go.